This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is October 9th, 2020. We're at 1307 14th Street, Santa Monica, California, performing a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch cast iron cleanout in the middle garage at the back of the building. We tried to find another mainline sewer cleanout, but we were unable to find any other mainline sewer cleanouts. We had to actually drill and cut the cast iron plug out. As you see, we had to cut it into several pieces to get it out because it's probably been in there and frozen for so many years. And it looks like this line has so much crust right here, we're going to have to punch something through here to open it up. We're going to pause for just a moment. We're going to open this up a little bit. We've got it in and we just zeroed out our camera monitor. We opened up a hole large enough, I think, to get the camera through. We're going to run our camera in. Got so much muck on this thing. Go ahead and wipe off the camera lens. Try and shove it back in there.
I'll try to clear some of that out of the way more.
See if I get it. We're going to try and stick it back down in there gently, and there we go. And we're going right into a lot of muck. Just a whole bunch of debris. Maybe I can get into enough water where maybe punch out to the city sewer, rinse the camera lens real good, and then we'll look at it on the way back. Dropping down into SDR piping, and there's the city sewer. So we're in the city sewer, we're in a lot of water, so we can rinse this camera lens off real good. Okay, so there's our city sewer. Got a lot of water running through the alleyway, and now we're going to begin pulling back. The sewer line has a lot of buildup in it, certain areas. Some of it's been replaced. As we come back, you're going to see that we have SDR 35, the green sewer piping right here. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. We're going to continue to pull back slowly. Next joint, we transition. I believe we transition to vitreous clay, 6-inch vitreous clay. Keep pulling back. Should have 3-foot or 4-foot sections of 6-inch vitreous clay, and there's a joint that's a little bit of slag overpour, the concrete slag overpour. That joint appears to be in fair condition, lined up fairly well. Coming up, making a turn, a little bit of slag overpour there again. It's just concrete overpour when they poured the joints years ago. All the joints were hub and spigot, a round piece of pipe going into a bell on the other end, and they would pack it with concrete. Joint appears to be in fair condition. Now we're coming up the line. Got a minor offset there. Minor shift in the pipe, not terrible. Do have a minor shift though. Got a little debris on the camera lens again. So we're at about 18 feet. I'm going to go back out. I'm going to go back out in just a moment, try and rinse our camera lens off real quick. Now I'm going to come back again. Coming back, we're going to take a good look at this joint. Looks like we got a crack in that area. So we're at about 18 feet. I'm going to run all the way out to the city sewer one more time. And I'm going to try and just rinse off the camera. And also rinse off our cable a little bit. A lot of black sludge in here. And this line, the vertical line where we're at, where we're running from, has a whole lot of blisters on this 4-inch cast iron.
So if you wanted to cut back to the beam so it looks better, then time to do that.
Has a whole lot of blisters on this 4-inch cast iron. We're pulling back up. We're in the city sewer. See all the water running.
All right, well, I gotta get back to work. I know.
Pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back. A lot of grease. Okay, now we just got to pull up, coming out of the city sewer, and that's the green SDR plastic. Appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. 6-inch vitreous clay. As I said, we have a little concrete slag right there. Joint looks to be lined up pretty well. Coming up, and appears we have a pretty good crack right there in the vitreous clay. Kind of hard to see it from here. We'll be able to see it a lot better on the camera monitor. We're coming back to the concrete area, concrete walkway area behind the garage, little apron area here. We're transitioning now back to 4-inch cast iron from the vitreous clay, but we do have a crack in that vitreous clay right there. I'm going to pause for a moment. go back out, run back out just a little bit. And now we're going to pull back all the way to our 5-foot mark. I've already looked at all of this.
Oh, sure.
You want to take? How you doing? Good. Let me pause this for a moment.